the playoffs. 3 of the last 4 years by Kansas City.
Yeah, these still count, though. These still give you some hope, right?
Patrick Mahomes feels like he's done this more than ever before, the turnover.
Well, there was probably more pressure on him in this contest than there has been in any other Kansas City-Buffalo contest.
Yeah, Taylor Rapp with the honors there. And then Josh Allen taking home. Amari Cooper, boy, did they miss him.
So fun. So fun to have him. I know. You're a Cleveland fan.
Well, no, but still, he's a great player.
It's just a perfect mixture with what they got going.
5 plays later, James Cook held to just 20 rush yards. He did find the end zone twice on Sunday.
He did. That second round was physical. They just tried to take him away, and they had to throw the ball on the field.
Oh, no, that's not a missed kick by Tyler Rapp. Don't do that. Remember how they lost last year in the playoff games?
Today.
Oh, boy. That's just a PAT, though. Second quarter in a 6-0 game, Mahomes. Xavier Worthy, he's becoming a bigger part of this offense, David.
No, I like it. I mean, you got to have that speed element. I mean, you got Hop out there, Travis, obviously, and the run game will kick off later, probably, but it's nice to have that speed element.
And what'd you say about Amari Cooper?
He's a great player. He's a great player.
I didn't get both feet in on that one.
He's just going to cook. He's like one guy. You put one guy out there. I don't care who it is. He is going to win. He's going to win.
Andy Reid would challenge the play, but nah, it's good.
Love it.
And then your next play, here's Cook again.
Favorite run.
Wow. Ooh.
Look at that.
Okay, that's Cook on Cook crime as James takes care of Brian.
That was good.
Ooh.
That hurts when it's cold, too.
Oh, that's good physical football.
I've never done it.
Come on now. Next Bills drive. 13 said 4th and 3, we're going for it, but Shamari Connor, this kid can ball too.
Can't stop. Can't stop.
Why? What do you got, Dawson?
Yeah, you got to keep going. You know, you got to keep going. Man coverage. Hits the brakes. Oh, can't do that.
For Allen, his 5th INT in the last 4 games after none in his first 7.
That's a team interception. I'm going to go put that in the official scorebook. Team interception.
Hey, almost nothing from Kelsey on Sunday, but a huge game for Noah Gray.
Is he their best tight end?
Stop.
I'm asking.
Stop that.
Just asking. Watch the game. See who they throw it to.
3rd quarter, Allen.
Okay.
Looking for Curtis Samuel. Is he going to come up with a circus cat? Oh! No, but
PI.
Yeah, that is Connor. There's don't worry.
You can't grab your left arm.
You still got that quarterback blood in you.
Sometimes they don't call it.
All right, penalty of 22 yards. 4 plays later, Khalil Shakir.
I like this kid, too.
Yeah, he's tough, isn't he?
He's so
shifty.
Oh, man. I mean, those guys aren't slow either. Other side.
That's a gain of 22. We're off to the 4th quarter. What do you say we change ends, David?
Okay, flip it around.
All right, 4 plays later, Allen. Curtis Samuel getting wide open. Wow. He almost stumbled over himself. Gets in.
Pick play there like
Chiefs' first points allowed in the 4th quarter when trailing this season. Okay, good job,
Đúng rồi, nói thì này nó cứ hỏi làm
giá trở lên. Chiefs have 9 straight wins when trailing in the second half. Don't worry about his hand. He would get checked out. He's fine. But look at this. Chiefs, they ain't scared.
That's a ridiculous stat.
They ain't scared.
Be the case.
Kareem Hunt, they sound like they're going to get Isaiah Pacheco back next week.
I like that.
Like longest run of the season of 17 yards for Hunt. And then Mahomes. I told you about Noah Gray. What'd you just call him? The best what?
Said he's the best tight end.
Come on.
That's the question.
That's so
I just threw that in the atmosphere.
Cái ông mà nó
40th career 3-touchdown game for Mahomes. 40. 40.
Đi bắt đi rồi như
All right, so Bills, what do you have for me?
Let's see.
Up to 7 minutes to go. Allen.
Aggressive.
Mac Hollins.
I love Mac.
I say it every time I call his highlight. He shouldn't be wearing shoes.
No, he shouldn't. And he doesn't want to, but it's probably a rule.
Shakir, we talked about his toughness. Oh, kidney shot.
Big play.
That's huge on 3rd and 9. So now with under 2.5 to go, 4th and 2. Do you kick the field goal, give it back to that guy?
There's no way.
How about the play by Josh Allen?
This is crazy because this is like a double screen type of, I got this. That was great. That was not scripted, fellas. That was just Josh Allen.
Bills have now scored 30-plus points in 5 straight games, and to do it against a Kansas City team that never allows that?
They don't. That's great.
Wow.
That's what it takes. Beat the best.
All right, so now they're not breathing easy because that man's still around, but at least they're up for scores.
You feel like somehow he could get 9 points on one drive. Although it's not possible.
Except that Terrell Bernard's like, yeah, I'll take that, thank you.
Nice, good.
Kansas City's perfect record is done. 15-game winning streak is done. Yeah, kudos to the 2-time champs and to the Bills.
anytime you give the ball back to Pat and that offense, down 6 with the game on the line, I'll tell you what, they like their odds in that situation. So wanting to get 6 or 7 to try to make it a 2-score game, and our defense bowed up there at the end, and a heck of a play by TB.
You can use it as fuel. I mean, like I said, it's a good football team, so nothing to hang your head on. I'm losing to them, but we feel like we can play better. So we'll get back to work and try to use this as a spark so that we can be a better football team in the end. And the undefeated thing was cool, but that's not our ultimate goal. So we'll keep building towards that.
Yeah, their goal is to beat teams in mid-January, which is exactly what they've done over the Buffalo Bills, which is what some football fans will say, okay, Bills, you've won 4 over the regular season over Mahomes and company, but that doesn't matter if you keep losing to them in the playoffs. Can you explain why maybe this Sunday does mean something, or does it not?
No, I think it absolutely does. I think it's different because of the multiplicity of ways that they're able to do this. Like, for them to have won the games in the past, it was Josh Allen making those 4th and 2 plays through the entirety of the game. And now you have other guys stepping in, Coops here, like all these guys are making plays. And then when the moment calls for it, Josh is able to make this play on 4th and 2 when you have other options available. I mean, even the play design itself wasn't just a draw for the quarterback. It was a screen to the left and another screen possibility to the right side of the field. So, and Josh just improvised and made a play and willed his team to victory. So I think that it is different this year because they're utilizing, I mean, I think 9 different guys caught a ball. And that's just spreading the wealth and allowing 17 to not feel the weight of this football game throughout the whole game. He can play free. He's having a blast out there. He understands that there's answers to the test for him. I love it.
All right, so they're off to a bye. They'll get a little rest, and they'll take on the banged-up Niners. And you can see Rams and Lions. Lions might be the best team in the NFL. And then pretty soft down the stretch, staying in the division. Do they need to have Kansas City roll into Buffalo again in order to win a playoff game? Obviously, it happened last year, and they still lost.
I mean, obviously, it's an advantage, clearly, to play in Buffalo. And also the way that they're playing. In the past, I would have said it doesn't really matter because they're playing more freelance. Josh Allen's going to spread it out, throw it all over the field. But the way that they're playing now, I would say, yes, this sets up well for them because you're facing a Chiefs team that isn't really as explosive. So if you can kind of keep the score low, play that style of offense, I think absolutely playing Buffalo.
So Bills just a half game back, and they own the tiebreaker. It's going to be a fun last week in the NFL. Russell Wilson and the Steelers, first divisional game, and it's week 11.
I mean, good job, Mike Tomlin, because I was not a believer.
Lamar Jackson, 1-3 all time as a starter against the Steelers. He is flowering. I mean, how about this second play? You know, they want to set the tone with Derrick Henry, and instead it's the Steelers who set the tone.
And then defensively, they're just so unique because they are not afraid to play them physical with man coverage concepts in the back end. And that's not a lot of teams won't do that with Lamar Jackson, but the Steelers will.
So their king, a little bummed, and so too is the king of kicking. Justin Tucker, you can see his streak against the Steelers, but here in the first quarter, he yanks that. Yeah, from 47. And he tells Coach, hey, I'm fine. I'm good. Don't worry. Send me out there for 50. I'll be cool.
A little worried.
Justin Tucker has missed 6 field goals this year. He missed 5 all of last year.
There's no wind. I looked at the flag. Wasn't blowing.
Yeah, he can't figure it out either.
He doesn't get it.
All right, and the Steelers, in the meantime, held to 4 field goals. They've got a 12-10 lead in the third. Russell Wilson, this is his prettiest pass of the day to George Pickens, right?
Pitch and go. Nice. And look at the late hands. He never puts his hands up so late. That's really good. I mean, for all the... That's so good. He didn't even know it's there.
Led to a 5th Boswell field goal and a 15-10 lead. On to the 4th, same score. Here's your play of the day defensively. Lamar looking for Justice Hill, makes a great adjustment, but Peyton Wilson, the rookie out of NC State, rips it from him for an interception.
What a play. That's crazy.
Look, Hill has it, but Justice doesn't prevail.
Thank you. That's great. That's a great play. I mean, you're throwing that 9 times. That's a great throw by Lamar. Incredible. That's what it takes.
All right, so the Steelers, they tack on a field goal. They're up 8 with under 2 minutes.